pounds of weight loss since I moved to Los Angeles. I started this diet as soon as I arrived. It's called The Struggle. So you've heard of it? It's wonderful. Yeah, you know, the great thing about the struggle diet, it's not a diet you have to force yourself to maintain, because the struggle diet chooses you. You know? Pretty much, just check your bank account one day, you're like, oh, I am back on that diet. All right. Okay, no steak tonight. Steak tonight. You know, the crazy thing about living in Los Angeles is when I tell people I lost weight in the struggle, the response is alarming, because they'll say, the struggle? Wow, like, how does that diet work? I mean, is it low carb? Is it gluten-free? I'm like, you're in luck. It's actually food-free. So by default, it's vegan. Just, there you go. I just feel like people out here, they don't care how you lost weight. They don't care if it's dangerous or life-threatening. Right? I can tell somebody I lost 50 pounds drinking a can of lighter fluid. And they'll say, really? What brand of lighter fluid was that? You drink that whole can at once? Did you rush it? Did you take sips? Is it a sipper? I feel like people, they'd be like, they're so desperate to be thin, like they go to a graveyard and ask a corpse, like, how did you get that waistline? I'm trying to, I died. Just stop metabolizing food. Like, oh, I'm gonna try that death diet, because Pilates is not enough. Can't. I did lose that weight kind of quickly. As a result, I got a ton of stretch marks all of a sudden. And not those cute stretch marks. I hate when my really skinny friends are like, Chelsea, we all have stretch marks. You know, white women love the word all, you know. They're like, look. And I'm like, girl, get that erased pencil line out my face, okay? I have real stretch marks, okay? I woke up with Google Maps on my hips and thighs. You know, you ever had to tell your stretch marks to stop rerouting? Like, avoid highways. Yeah. Please. Just, okay. I told my mom, I called my mom about it, because, you know, I called my mom for sympathy, right? But my mother's from Detroit. She grew up in a rough neighborhood, 8 Mile, you know, so her response, you know, she likes to exaggerate her point, though. You know, like, she'll say anything to make her point clear. So I called her and said, Mom, I've got stretch marks. What should I do? She said, girl, you need to stop tripping about them daggone stretch marks, girl. Don't you know there's folks walking around these streets that ain't got no skin? I said, Mama, who do you know walking around with no skin? I know Detroit is rough. I know you had to dodge some bullets, but then when I visited, everyone was skinned. Skin. I don't get it. I do work in service. I am the only black female server at a fine dining restaurant. And sometimes I have to, you know, I have to explain things to people on the menu. And let me just say this. White people, please stop getting excited when black people do simple stuff. Like, you know, just... Like, I had an older white gentleman ask me the other day, he said, excuse me, young lady, what is this radicchio on this salad? I said, oh, sir, that's radicchio. It's a bitter leafy vegetable. And his reaction was, wow! Oh, well, look at you! Oh, well, you just know how to say everything on the menu, don't you? Oh, shocking! So I immediately saw him, like, inviting me to his house party so he could show me off, you know? He'd be like, Chelsea, get over here. Yeah, these are my weight goals. He's like, Chelsea, get over here. Now, Chelsea, I've seen it all. I've seen the eclipse. I've seen Mount Everest. I saw Michael Jackson perform while he was black, okay? But a Negro girl that can say words. Watch this, girl. Say what you said, Chelsea. Salad. Oh, well, look at that. Oh. At the end of the conversation, the guy said to me, he said, well, one last question. What's this Chelsé Plate on the menu? I said, oh, I'm sorry, sir. Do you mean the cheese plate? It's like, are you sure? Isn't cheese in French Chelsé? No, sir, it's fromage. You're wrong, and you still haven't ordered. So, to accelerate this process. I am single. I've been single for a while. My whole life. Forever, single. Yeah, I think I'm single because guys don't know how to approach me. I had a gentleman step to me the other day. He was like, girl, I'm like, so you got bronchitis? Like, get to the point. Well, I just want to know why you wear your hair like that. I said, oh, do you mean the way it grows out of my head? I said, yeah, because you're beautiful, but you'd be so much more beautiful if you wore your hair straight. I'm like, you'd be so much more tolerable if you never spoke. Also, this was a bold statement coming from a bald man, okay? Like, I don't know, asking a bald man for hair, like, why would I take advice from a bald man? Like, sir, whatever products you use, they failed, clearly. Like, asking a bald man for hair advice, that's like asking Seal for skincare advice, okay? Oh, don't groan, ain't nobody calling up Seal talking like, hey, Seal, how do you get those ridges on the cheekbone? I just want to get that indent. I just want to get that extra